It was Christmas Eve, babe.
Okay, the comic clips are from Christmas issues, there's snow falling, Santa's in there, the Marvel Studios logo has lights on it. And they're playing Fairy Tale of New York? The special proper hasn't started and I'm already in love. This whole scene is killer. First, it's a great way to bring back Yondu without making Rooker have to get into the makeup and also making it feel like a flashback. On top of that, the rotoscoping gives a nod to the time this was supposed to be set in, the 80s. It's a clear homage to Ralph Bakshi and obviously, most importantly, the Star Wars Holiday Special, but done right.
I hate Christmas!
And now it's officially a holiday special. Man, I really hate the skin at the edge of Kraglin's headpiece. Uncalled for. I guess because Yondu's skin was blue, it wasn't as offensive?
Ever since buying Nowhere from the Collector, we don't have time for trivialities like Christmas.
Nice little sneaky exposition update, and Nowhere being home base for the Guardians is absolutely aces.
That was such a heartbreaking story.
I know. I hate stories where everybody lives.
Never change tracks.
Cosmo, what use is telekinesis if you can't even aim?
You want to do it? Do it!
They're making Cosmo the space dog, a regular character? Bless you, Gunn. Yes, more of this, please. In fact, please just make a movie of these two characters hanging out. No conflict, just two fluffy buddies eating snacks and chilling. I know, I ask for a lot of movies, but this is a no-brainer.
Hey, Peter.
Oh, hi, Beezer McTalkalok.
That fine line between Peter being annoyed that Beezer is bothering him and also annoyed at Gunn for making him call someone Beezer McTalkalok.
He's a master burglar.
No.
What a way to open this special. A catchy song with almost entirely wrong but hilarious information about Christmas obtained through a game of idiot telephone.
I learned from Rocket, who learned from Cosmo, who learned from Kraglin, who learned from you.
He will put dung in your socks.
That is not part of the lore at all.
Although to be fair, maybe it should be? Groot, never stop dancing.
Flamethrower.
No! He doesn't have a flamethrower.
Pretty sure Robot Santa does? Maybe just a rocket launcher.
Rain, 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 rain.
It's kind of cool.
Agreed, such a weird move and I can't stop watching it. I can't blame you, buddy, this is a jam. And props to the old 97s who wrote 2 songs for this and sat through almost 4 hours of makeup for a 40-minute special.
Have you ever seen a crowd more into it?
I mean, a little denial can actually be pretty helpful. Keep dreaming big, Beezer McTalkalok. Also says something about the level of entertainment they get in Nowhere if that performance was mid.
You know, my secret.
That you ate the entire bowl of Zargnuts in the commissary?
My other secret.
That your Quill sister?
What an offhand way to drop such an absolute bomb.
We could give them those Zargnuts, except you ate them all.
Get over the Zargnuts!
One of the real takeaways from this special is just how funny Mantis can be. She's had moments in her other appearances, but this special really shows off Pom Clementieff's chops.
Over the years, Quill has talked about one person more than any other. We could give him the Quill as a present.
I love that even Drax knows Peter this well. I just love this misfit family. Seriously though, the disembodied head of a Celestial is the best home base I can imagine for them going into Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
I don't care what anyone says. Christmas is full of cheer.
And now Julian Casablancas. Sorry, I'm not gonna keep nerding out about music since it's a movie channel, but I'm not gonna sleep on Christmas Tree. That's not an OMG, what is that type of cry? That's a not again, will it stop type of cry. Cause you know, MCU.
Why is he running away?
Yeah, that would be rough, but also, where's that guy going? It's either a human that looks like Pom Clementieff in costume or an alien that looks like Pom Clementieff. So where you going, bro? And a Pictures on the Hollywood Boulevard montage is the fastest way for the B-Team to get theirs. People are gonna be mad about the B-Team thing, aren't they? The Winter Soldier is a villain! Whatever Kingo's Christmas is, I hope they make it next year's holiday special. Flula! That's 2 James Gunn pieces he's in. I'm a YouTuber, why hasn't Gunn chosen me? I full on simped in my Everything Great About the Suicide Squad. What's a pseudo-wholesome YouTuber got to do to get Gunn's attention? Draxus smirked like he knew it was coming. Yeah, that's Jaeger. Not gonna lie, there's something pretty wonderful about these clearly alien folks being immediately accepted at the gay bar. It seems obvious that Dave and Palm are just there to party, and even with the soundtrack being added after, I know they had a good time.
Gave me all your money.
There it is. I love that all the Guardians are still kinda criminals. They're trying their best. Believe it or not, this map is actually kinda accurate to where they are. Their heads do start near the bar they were at, Yarvos, which in real life is actually called Bordner's by La Belle, and it really is only a few blocks from the Chinese theaters. And the area they imply Kevin Bacon lives looks to be in the Laurel Canyon area where tons of famous people actually live, just not him. KB's actually watching the cult classic Santa Claus Conquers the Martians that has a plot that's somewhat similar to the holiday special.
You think you can toss me over the gate if you...
Helpfulness. I love the way she yells his full name, like she's supposed to say it all every time. Very Lilu Dallas Multipass.
You're coming with us. as a Christmas present.
Drex's sincerity, he just has no idea. Well, that is absolutely terrifying. Gunn usually keeps his horror roots under the carpet, but occasionally they squeak out. All right, Kevin Bacon, or should we call you Kevin Bacor? I think we should.
You still have your swirly red and white curly man.
How can you possibly think this is a man?
What is it?
I don't know.
I know she's Peter's sister, but at this point, if they aren't smooching, they're basically siblings.
A little funny man.
No!
Timing on screaming no, and then bolting. It's so weird and wonderful. I also appreciate that they have no idea how scary they're being. Drex's power level has always been up in the air, but I gotta say bullets tickle him was not the level I thought he was at. Mantis finally getting a throw down is pretty satisfying. It's easy to forget that even if she seems soft against Thanos, the BHPD are gonna be made to look fools. Pace just laughing the whole time.
Rats! You can't just kill people!
Well, how am I supposed to know the rules if no one tells me?
Honestly, a solid point.
I really wanted this, but we're even now, okay?
Sure.
Gunn's history in horror is again clear here. Everything about this scene, from Drax and Mantis breaking into the house to chasing Bacon to whooping the cops and now talking to them calmly as they are clearly terrified, could easily be horror with a different music and a little gore. It's unbelievably fun.
You would love to come with us.
Hey, where are we going?
Quill isn't the only one who grew up on Bacon. I wouldn't say he's underrated, but I'd love to see more Bacon-forward comedies.
What was it like when you had to save a small town by dancing like an idiot?
Honestly, it's a shame that all interviews aren't done this way.
He's an actor!
The disgust in her voice is perfect.
But actors are repugnant.
I know.
Most actors are fine. I mean, some actors agree to do a cameo in your video and ghost you once they're stupid bombs, but what ifs? Most actors are cool.
Kevin Bacon, you have to pretend you're an actual hero or else Christmas is doomed.
Blimey, mate. I can't wait to storm them Nazis on the beach.
Like, you've seen Wild Things and certain things stand out in your memory, but you know who was great in that? Kevin Bacon.
No, just your regular voice.
Yeah, sure, fine. Hello? I'm the Batman.
More comedic roles. Hollow Man, The River Wild, First Class. The man can be a villain and we still love him as a hero. It all adds up.
We hate you.
Is this a meme yet? I feel like this should be a meme for like anytime the transphobic, well, you could fill in your own blank, but anytime they do anything.
Christmas time has come.
And now Smashing Pumpkins, just based on music taste, I think we'd be besties. Nebula, perfectly on character to be annoyed by doing anything sentimental or just nice for Peter, or anyone in general. And this is love right here, stealing all kinds of Christmas decorations to light up your bro's holiday? Genius piece of editing to have the moment of realization happen before the song ends. The music makes it seem like you're still supposed to have the feels, but the whole tone starts to change. Again, very horror move.
Kevin Bacon. He's not a loser. He's great. We don't hate him at all.
Please don't leave, Drax. I know Batista hates wearing the makeup, but just tell him to CGI your skin. Problem solved.
What better gift for the guy who has everything than an actual human living person?
I mean, Rocket's not wrong. Some people are impossible to buy gifts for. And of course, Rocket would be on board, no questions asked. And just the way Kevin is looking around. I mean, it's kind of a special moment to see Peter meet his hero, but I love that it's just a little off.
You used your powers on him, didn't you?
Maybe. I can't remember.
See, he doesn't even know he's her sibling, and he already has big brother energy. And Peter's not of acknowledgement.
I'm gonna hurt you.
That's a talking raccoon.
I'll kill you!
Groot catching Rocket here for some reason kills me. I've watched it like 40 times. Groot has to be always at the ready to hold Rocket back. He just snatches him midair.
Go get Kevin Bacon.
I've got it.
Don't kill him.
Cannot run me, Bacon!
Everything about this exchange. Peter's reluctant but expected request, Nebula's barely hidden excitement, and just the fact that these two are on the same team now after Endgame. Love every second of it. Clearly not Mark Hamill, but solid fake out.
What's that on your head?
It's an abomination is what it is. Too much skin is what it is. Triggering of some phobia I didn't know I had is what it is.
You saved a town through dancing. And once Pete saved the whole galaxy with dancing. For real.
He really did do that, didn't he? Such a perfect move against Ronan.
I got some friends here that kind of need to learn about Christmas.
And that's why you get Kevin Bacon. He'll lay down the cheesiest line you can write with the grandeur of the gods. I'm loving Beezer McTalkalok's Christmas tree glasses, and I feel like I haven't said Beezer McTalkalok's name enough. I'm gonna try to rectify that by the end. Between this and Spirited in the same year, I feel like we've got a solid batch of genuinely good new Christmas songs, which hasn't been true for a while. Best gift. Peter wins. That's the best gift, hands down. He got it. He finally got it. Nebula takes the crown. That's the best present.
Will hug us and kiss us.
She's really trying. Holy crap, she wins best gift and best dance moves by far. Hugging. Aw, Nebula didn't expect one from Groot? Oh my gosh, I think it goes on for infinity. Group hugging. Rocket wouldn't wave until Groot nudged him. He did call him a raccoon.
Wow, I guess all actors aren't complete pieces of shit.
Yeah, as long as they don't ghost you for a cameo they promised after their stupid bombs. Grogu? Yes, it's always awesome when we learn how someone got their signature gun. Every time, without fail. Still think they look like Covenant plasma rifles, though.
Wait, so does that make you my sister? Mantis, that's the greatest Christmas gift I could ever get.
These two? This family, these lovely misfits. Sibling hugging. Wow, didn't think the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special would make me get emotional. But this moment with this song? Whew, getting to see touches of the love that Yondu always had for Peter.
Come on, Groot! Now we gotta have another special.
Groot may have broken the Christmas tree, but Rocket broke the fourth wall. Holiday specials are weird. Sometimes they're just a filler cash grab, often they're not even canon, and when they are canon, they can still feel a little out of place. Then, of course, there's the Star Wars holiday special, which Lucas has attempted to wipe from the earth. It's just a mess in the best possible way. While it predates these, it kind of reminds me of how every once in a while Saturday morning cartoons would have a crossover episode where they teamed up with kids and fought pollution or drugs or druggy pollution. Kinda out there, the quality wasn't great, but you were still glad to watch the characters you love do something. The Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special is all of those things, but somehow it's also genuinely great. Gunn leans into the feels, and for some reason it's pretty much never cringe. I might just be jaded to musicals in general, but when the songs start, it's hard to immerse myself, but then the songs are actually good, and I forget all that. Quality art helps you leave your cynicism at the door. Gunn has stated that part of what he liked about doing the holiday special is he could get some of the exposition for Guardians of the Galaxy 3 out of the way, assuming he means the sibling reveal, Nowhere home base, and Cosmo being a main character and absolutely adorable. Everyone is on their A game, and I love getting to see Dave and Palm take center stage. And obviously Bacon nailed it. He laughs at himself, he acts like a terrified idiot, and then he brings it home with a song. I hope Marvel finds a way to keep doing these. It's fun, it's short, it's awesome. That's it for me this year. I'm taking January off per usual so I can do family stuff and clean my garage and stuff. I have a good work-life balance. What are you talking about? Anyway, thanks so much for a great year. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and I'll see you in the new year. All right, so the award is me saying Beezer McTalkalok 20 times very fast after having a couple drinks that I just had. So here we go. Beezer McTalkalok, Beezer McTalkalok, Beezer McTalkalok, Beezer McTalkalok, Beezer McTalkalok, Beezer McTalkalok, Beezer. Hold on, I need another sip. Beezer McTalkalok, 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 Beezer McTalkalok. That was way easier than I expected. You can just call me Godzilla. Eminem singing Godzilla, rapping Godzilla. Okay, Merry Christmas.
I don't know what